Hey, just sitting home. Thought I'd throw one more little video on some other stuff I listened to today. Raining like hell over here. The wind's blowing. Still got power though, so keep on listening. All right, first, Catch a Fire, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Man, this is the only thing I got left of all my Bob Marley stuff. I love this album. It's on the Purple Island thing. Great album. All his stuff is awesome. I'd probably buy Legend and keep it if I found it, but, people love this stuff, so I usually trade it for stuff I want. But I love this album. Next, we got Tracy Chapman, OG copy. Man, this is one of my favorite albums of all time, man. She's so amazing. It's just, I love every song on this. Let's talk about a revolution, man. Oof. But this album, it's pretty near perfect in my opinion. I love it. I'm so glad I had a copy when I lived in New Hampshire, and someone really wanted it, and she was willing to pay up for it, so I sold it. I got lucky in our local store here in town, Gravity, and this copy was in there for like $8, and it's not perfect, but it sounds great. It just doesn't look great, but it sounds and it plays good. Glad to have that copy. This was a dollar bin find last week. Really good. Brenda Patterson. Keep on keeping on. This is on the yellow Epic label. If you're a fan of like Muscle Shoals, Memphis, stuff, that kind of soul. This is what that is. She's kind of got that Janis Joplin screaming kind of voice. Really good album. I'm glad I paid $1 for it, and well worth it. If you're into that, that kind of thing, like the soul, like from the Muscle Shoals, the Memphis area, like all that stuff, sort of like that. Very, very good album. Next, McGinnis Flint. This is a European copy. Happy birthday, Ruthie, baby. I love that cover. That's really cool. It's got that floppy European cover on it. It's on Reprise. I think it's on Reprise. Let's see. It's on Capital Yellow. This is really good. Kind of remind me of the band. This album does. Some of the other stuff doesn't, but it's got that funky country, sound. I love it. Really cool album. Got it. Another one I picked up in the dollar bin on the same day. Very cool album. I'm glad I picked that up. That's all I gotta say about that. And I got this Morgan Wade, Psychopath. Morgan Wade's a new singer-songwriter, country singer. Really good album. I really enjoyed this. She's sort of like, I said it today. It's Taylor Swift with balls. It's still got that like Taylor Swifty kind of sound, but it's a little more mean and like better written in my opinion. Just like, this is a really good album. You should check it out. She has one before this. It's really good too, but I paid $10 for it, brand new, so I couldn't leave it. Really good stuff. Last of all, I got this today at Fuzzy Needle. This is Ted Hawkins, Watch Your Step. Brian at Shamrock and Records told me about this album. He said he loved it. And I saw a copy of it and I took a chance, and this is great. If you're into like, Otis Redding, that kind of soul, this is a lot like that. Very, very cool album. It's on Rounder Records. Yeah, really cool record. If you get a chance to listen to this, you should go check it out. That's a quick one. That's all I got for you. Just figured I'd put another video on while I had time. Have a good day, guys.